talking about getting back out there, significant first game of the year, and just what it felt like.
It felt great to be out there with the team. It felt great to get out there in front of Night Nation. The student section turned out great for us tonight, so I got to give them a lot of credit. They gave us a lot of energy. The fans were out there a lot. Gave us a lot of energy there at the end of the first half and starting out the second half. And we need their support throughout the whole season. So I just want to give a big thanks and big credit to Night Nation for coming out and supporting us like that, especially the student section.
B.J., how do you think the team played overall?
I think we came out with a little first half jitters. I think you can see that in some of the plays we made, some of the missed shots. But I think, once we started to settle down, we started going inside to Smitty here, getting him some touches inside. And I mean, him going to the free throw line like that consistently just, it gets tiring for the other team, puts them in foul trouble, it makes them play differently. So I think once we got him going inside, everything kind of started to flow. And that was huge for us, him getting those fouls on them in the first half.
You were down by 5, and then you had a great offensive half, and then you scored a couple of buckets on a couple of layups late there in that first half, and it seemed to get things rolling. Can you talk about that stretch there where you turned a 5-point deficit into a 9-point lead going into the half?
Yeah, I think that was big for us. Like I said, after Smitty got some fouls going, we were able to get some stops. Try to get 3 stops in a row and run. And once we get out in the open court, and we're as athletic as anybody in the open court with the guys we have in the back court, with me, Rel, both running point, Aubrey running the wing. You got Smitty playing 4, out there. So I mean, when we got that team out there running, I mean, we're hard to guard in transition, but that all comes from us getting stops. So I think that's really what it came from. It comes from us getting those stops on defense. We're able to get out and run on offense.
Collin, how are you feeling out there? First game, a UCF uniform, picking up a double-double.
Well, just glad to be back out there. I really missed the game. I thought I played okay. Could have hit some more free throws, of course, but I'm just glad we got the win.
Did that backdrop make free throws a little bit more difficult, or is that a little bit weird looking at that?
No, I just think I just didn't keep my form. I was thinking about it too much. It wasn't in about me.
Coming out of that break, coming out of halftime, it seemed like you guys were able to keep your foot on the pedal. You got up to 24 points. Talk about how important that is to sort of just keep pounding away.
Well, we have this saying to just step on the throat. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it going. We know that a 20-point lead is nothing in college basketball, and you can lose that lead quick as ever. So we just try to just keep playing hard. You know what I'm saying? Doing what Coach tells us to do. Keep it simple and keep raising the lead.
What did you think about your defense tonight?
I think defense was pretty good. Always could be better. I feel like we gave up too many threes, and I also feel like we let them get in the paint too much. But we work on that in practice and film.
Terrell Allen really provided some offensive spark, something we really didn't see last year.
Rel worked hard this offseason, and with me and him both out there on the court at the same time, just gives Coach 2 guys both with a high IQ that can make plays and create for others. And I think you saw him being more aggressive tonight. So, we need all our guys out there being aggressive. Aub had good moments for us. Smitty had good moments. Terrell, Taco had big blocks, Chad. I mean, it's everybody out there.
How do you think that's going to work out? I mean, you and Rel on the court at the same time, that kind of frees you up to move around a little bit more.
Yeah, it gives us a different dynamic, that we usually, we haven't really had in the past. Now that I can play off the ball some, I can get lost in the defense, move around more, and not have to just handle the ball so much. So it definitely gives us a different dynamic, and it just makes us, a harder team to guard.
B.J., can you talk about just what you saw from Aubrey and finally getting him out there and he gets a double-double tonight?
I thought Aubrey played great for his first game at UCF, when you sat out for when you sat out for 2 years straight, that's basically like coming back almost like as a freshman. That's a long time to have sat out. So I think he played great for his first game back out there in live action for a real regular season game. And I think he's just going to continue to build on that.
B.J., for you, what's it like kind of in terms of the emotions kind of starting your final collegiate season?
It's something I try to, think about after the games. I don't try to think about it too much during the game. I just try to stay in the moment and be the best I can be for these guys I'm out here with right now. It's obviously been a long journey for me here at UCF, but with the team we have this year, we're going to leave it as the best year yet. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and staying in the moment and leaving it all out there for these guys, and getting my guys like Smitty and everybody to just act like treat it like it's their last season, because they're giving it all they got out there, and they're going to treat it like it's their last year. Me, Taco, Chad, they are definitely going to treat it like it's their last year.
these guys?